Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our English lesson. Today, we will have Module 3, Top Stars, Part 2. In our lesson, we are going to 1. Identify the superlative form of adjectives. 2. Use the superlative form of adjectives in speaking and writing. Do you remember the story we read yesterday? In the story, the teacher talked about different places and compared between them. Let's look at the first sentence in frame 1. The desert is the driest place in the world. And in frame 2, we have this sentence. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert. In frame 3, the teacher compared between jungles. He said, jungles are the wettest places in the world, and the Amazon is the biggest jungle. Now, let's look at the sentences all together. What do you notice? Yes, the article the comes before an adjective, and we add est to the adjective. That is what we call superlative form. We use superlative form when we compare between more than two people, animals, or things. So in the first sentence, we compared Sahara Desert to all other deserts in the world. And in the second sentence, we compared jungles to all other places in the world. And in the last example, we compared the Amazon jungle to all other jungles in the world. So we compare one thing against the rest of the group. Now let's practice together and try to form sentences using superlative form. Look at these pencils. Which pencil is the longest? Yes, pencil 1. Pencil 1 is the longest pencil. Look at the adjective long. How many syllables are there? Very good. One syllable. So it's a short adjective. That is why we add est to the adjective. Look at these animals. Can you tell me which animal is the smallest? Excellent! The turtle is the smallest animal. Now, is the adjective small a short adjective or a long adjective? And how many syllables are there? Great job! It's a short adjective and it has one syllable. In these two pictures, the teacher asked, what is the most beautiful place? Is it an island, a city, or a jungle? Well done! The jungle is the most beautiful place in the world. Now look at the adjective beautiful. Can you tell me how many syllables are there? Very good. It has 3 syllables. So it's a long adjective. That is why we add the most before the adjective instead of adding est to the adjective. Take a look at these animals. Which animal is the most dangerous? Great job! The lion is the most dangerous animal. Look at the adjective dangerous. Just like the adjective beautiful, dangerous is a long adjective. It has 3 syllables, so we add the most before the adjective. We have here 4 toys with 4 different prices. Which toy is the most expensive? Excellent! The car toy is the most expensive toy. Can you count how many syllables are in expensive? Yes, 3 syllables. So it's a long adjective. Do you remember what do we add before the long adjectives? Very good. The most. So let's revise our rule. When we use short adjective to compare 3 or more nouns, the article the comes before the adjective and we add est to the adjectives. So the plus adjective plus est. And when we're comparing 3 or more things with an adjective that has 2 or more syllables, we use the most before the adjective. So the plus most plus adjective. We have 2 types of superlatives, the nice superlatives and the naughty superlatives. We already talked about the nice superlatives. Now it's time to talk about the naughty superlatives. These are 2 examples of nice superlatives. Tall will be the tallest, and beautiful will be the most beautiful. The naughty superlatives are the rule breakers. They change how they look completely. For example, the adjective good becomes the best, and the adjective bad becomes the worst. Much and many, the most, and far, the farthest. Now, let's practice and form sentences using the naughty superlatives. Look at these exams papers. Ali got A, Ahmed got B, and Saleh got F. Which boy has the best mark? Well done! Ali has got the best mark. Look at this boy. He wants to go to 3 places: the shop, the hotel, and the school. Can you tell me which building is the farthest? Excellent! The school is the farthest building. Here we have 3 tables. The first one shows some examples of nice short superlatives ending with est. And the second one shows examples of some nice long superlatives with the word most. And the last table has examples of naughty superlatives. We are done with the first objective. We identified the superlative form of adjectives. Let's form more sentences. In the first part, I want you to use the adjective tall to compare between the boys. And in the second part, I want you to use the adjective interesting to compare the rights. So stop the video and try to form your sentences. Let's read your sentences. Ali is the tallest boy. And the second sentence is, the roller coaster is the most interesting ride. Well done. Stop the video again, look at the pictures, and try to form sentences using the adjectives big and bad. Let's check your answers. Ball 3 is the biggest ball. Sarah has got the worst mark. Very good. Now, I want you to open your workbook page 27, Activity 2. Read and complete with the superlative form of the adjectives in brackets. Let's do the first sentence together. 1. Mount Everest is the blank, high between brackets, mountain in the world. So the answer is yes, the highest. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. I want you now to stop the video and answer the rest of the sentences. Now let's check your answers. Open your student book page 33, Activity 5. Look at the boys. They are playing a guessing game with prompts and photos. I want you to match the words in the blue box with the photos. The first one is already done for you. Let's read it together. Which is the fastest animal in the world? The answer is D, cheetah. Let's do one more example together. High and mountain. Which is the highest mountain in the world? Yes, A, Mount Everest. Now, I want you to stop the video and answer the activity. Let's check your answers. 3. Which is the largest river in the world? Very good. E, the Amazon River. 4. Which is the smallest continent in the world? F, Australia. 5. Which is the largest animal in the world? Well done. C, the blue whale. 6. Which is the biggest island in the world? Very good. B, Greenland. After we matched between the words and the pictures, it's time to ask and answer each other. I'm going to show you an example. Which is the fastest animal in the world? And the answer is the cheetah is the fastest animal in the world. Now stop the video and work with your partner. Let's check your answers. Which is the highest mountain in the world? And the answer, the Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Let's take one more example. Which is the largest river in the world? And the answer is the Amazon River is the largest river in the world. Excellent. We are done with the last objective. We used the superlative form of adjectives in speaking and writing. You did a great job, boys and girls. Thank you for watching and see you next time.